Mr. P, I'm having trouble with these fractions.
Well, let's take a look at this problem, Calvin. Convert the mixed numeral to an improper fraction. 3 4/5. 3 4/5 is called a mixed numeral because it has a whole number part, 3, mixed together with a fractional part, the 4/5. We want to convert this entire number to a single fraction. In order to do that, we need to think about what the denominator in the fraction, the 5, is telling us. The 5 tells us that a whole was cut into 5 equal pieces. Because the fraction came from a whole that was cut into 5 equal pieces, we're going to cut all the wholes in this problem into 5 equal pieces. Now let's go ahead and make this conversion to improper fraction 3 different ways. The first way involves using pizza pictures. Each pizza will represent one whole. And because my fractional part came from a whole that was cut into 5 equal pieces, I'm going to cut my pizzas into 5 equal pieces. Here's a pizza in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I've drawn a whole bunch of pizzas. We're going to have to use several of these. Now I'll use my highlighter to help me think about how much of this pizza represents 3 4/5. The whole number 3 tells me that I should shade 3 whole pizzas. Here's 1 whole pizza shaded, 2 whole pizzas shaded, 3 whole pizzas shaded. That's the 3 whole. The fraction 4/5 tells me that I should shade 4 of the 5 equal pieces of another pizza. So I'm going to shade 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 equal pieces of another pizza. Notice that I've shaded 3 whole pizzas and 4/5 of another pizza. Now let's think of this as an improper fraction. To get an improper fraction, I need to count the total number of pieces that I've shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from 1 pizza, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 from 3, 15 from the 3 whole pizzas. Then I keep counting, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 19 pieces shaded. The 19 goes in the numerator of my improper fraction. Down below in my denominator, I write a 5 because I'm counting pieces where each piece was a 5th. The 5 represents the fact that each piece that we've shaded was 1/5 of a whole pizza. So we have a total of 19 fifths pizzas. Now, it's not always so easy to draw pizza pictures. Here's another way we can look at this problem that involves counting fifths in this case. Let's take our mixed numeral, 3 and 4/5, and I can think of it in the following way. The whole number 3, I can think of as 3 separate wholes. One whole, plus a second whole, plus a third whole. There are my 3 wholes. Plus, I have 4/5 more, the fractional part. Each one of these wholes I'm going to think of as a fraction. Now, because a whole was cut into 5 equal pieces for my fractional portion, each one of these wholes that I got from the 3, I'm also going to cut into 5 equal pieces, just like each pizza. One whole is 5/5, because one whole pizza is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those 5 equal pieces. Plus another whole is 5/5 more, plus my third whole is 5/5 more, plus 4/5 on the end. Altogether, I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 of those fifths. There's my improper fraction. Now, if the numbers get very large, method 1 and method 2 can get just too complicated to try to write out. So we need a shortcut method. I call that method 3 here. The shortcut way to convert 3 and 4/5 into an improper fraction. What we can do is take the denominator, 5, times the whole number out in front, 3. 5 times 3 is 15. To that, we add the numerator, the number on top, the 4, to get 19. 19 becomes the numerator in our improper fraction. Because we're counting fifths, the denominator stays the same. We write exactly the same denominator, 5. So 19/5 is our improper fraction. We took 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 on top gives me 19. But I leave the denominator alone. Notice that when we multiply 5 times 3, the 15 that we get represents the 15 pieces of pizza we got from the 3 whole pizzas. Plus 4 is 19. The 4 we add on represents the 4 pieces we get from this pizza here. We write 19 over 5 because we're counting how many pieces we get from pizzas that were all cut into 5 equal parts.
Thanks, Mr. P. Now I'm going to go do my homework.
Great.